Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and pretty deadly mix.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Can he score? So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Dybala. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Dybala has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Townsend. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hit long and direct. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Done very well to get to that.
Zaha simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Patrick Van Aanholt gets it back. Maya. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Done very well to intervene. Benteke. Chiellini. Now it's Zaha. Quadrado. Half an hour played now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Milivojevic. And it's Zaha. Benteke. And Benteke! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ronaldo threads one through. It's a brilliant interception. Tompkins plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dybala has been found. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala, crowd calling for him to shoot. Ah, he's given it away. Hits it! Maya could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here. Bonucci. Pjanic. Here it comes. Tompkins positions himself well and cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Townsend. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Douglas Costa! Disappointing finish in the end.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexandro. Pjanic proves too strong there. And it's MacArthur. Zaha.
Batsali simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Matuidi. Quadrado. And it's Zaha. Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Benteke pushes it out wide. Pjanic. And now the breakaway. Dybala is demanding it out wide. Has a pop! Aimed long and direct. MacArthur. And it's Benteke. Zaha, and the flag has stayed down. Massive leap! Over to the left, Cristiano Ronaldo. Maya. He's found his man. Cuadrado striding forward, facing goal. And the finish! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. And Benteke! Oh, denied at the last. And that's been levered clear. Plays it back. And it's been taken straight back. Cuadrado. Defenders on the back foot. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Maya. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not so big.
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, The teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game indeed itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption perhaps for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd's taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started, and Mandzukic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be
Header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi goes looking. Alexandro fires it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Caceres did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kadira. And it's Mandzukic. Young boys seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Ronaldo gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Kadira, Bernardeschi, timely intervention, and he heaves it forward. Kadira, loose ball, who's going to get that? Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Great leap! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. Matic gets it back. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It's anyone's ball. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And he's there to cut it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mata pushes it out wide. Firmino. Defenders on the back foot. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Mata absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he read.
He's gone for it! Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. It's a goal kick. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This could fall anywhere. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And there's a long ball. He's played him, goes for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri, Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Shaqiri. And that's been won straight back. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate.
Faced up, has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pogba. Is it in? And he's there to hoof it away. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Mane. Wijnaldum. Matic. Pogba gets it back. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. He has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shaqiri. That has sent him sprawling. Referee has just said play on. That's a decent ball. Can he put it away? It was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Bye. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Played back in. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. And the ball's come out! There are a few waiting for it. Herrera goes upfield. Matip cuts it out.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mata. Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing... Oh, no, it's an own goal! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mane goes up and over. Matic does well there, alert. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Can he score? Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played out to the right, aimed long and direct. And it's Pogba. Hit long and direct. Martial.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot!
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's played him through. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Another chance from a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a shoot! And somehow it stayed out. Pogba. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.